This is how to remove a bunch of Facebook likes from a page given date range. So this is some of the hidden costs of paying for clicks on a Facebook fan page. And so we find ourselves having to remove them. So first thing we're going to do here is open up the developer tool. And so we go to more tools or developer tools, or you can also do that shortcut that you saw on there. And here we have this, and now we're actually on the people and other pages, and this is where we can select a particular user and delete them. From here, remove from page likes. What we're actually going to do is come here and remove all the people from the date range that is suspect when a bunch of clicks were purchased. So we're going to go to this script that basically iterates through a bunch of rows and compares them to a particular date time, start date and end date. And if it falls on there, it's going to check those checkboxes. And then we're going to manually delete them. And so what we're going to do first here is to paste that script that we copied. And now that JavaScript function is loaded on there. Next thing that we have to do here is scroll, unfortunately, so the infinite load loads all of the users that we care about, in this case to check and remove them. And so just holding down Command down arrow to remove all of those people, to actually load all the people. And what we're going to do here is find the start date that we'll use here on this click rows, which is click rows. This is the number of rows that we want to click. This is the start date, and this is the end date. And so this is the farthest date in the past, and this is the date in the future, or the most recent date that we care about for the range. And so it's still loading users. In this case, we want to start on 11:30 and keep going down to, say, I think we can delete 499 users. I think 500 is the limit that we're going to hit. So keep loading a bunch of users. All right. And so that's probably enough. And so I'm going to right click here, double click. I'm going to inspect. And inspecting this should give us this data UTime is a timestamp that we care about having as our starting point. And so I'm going to, so that's the first date that we care about. So I just paste that in there. And then I'm going to scroll up to the next date that we care about, which is this person studied at, works at. I think she is definitely somebody that we need to remove. Okay, so same thing, inspect. Okay, I think that was the wrong one. So 1448971. Yeah, okay, great. All right, so it's gonna go through and click 499 rows, starting at the date most in the past to the date most in the present. Click rows is not defined. Okie dokie. Oh, did this. Click rows. Okay, something strange happened there. Let's recopy the function. Let's paste it here. done. And now, okay. So now it's going through and clicking all of the dates. At this point, it takes a while for it to go through, iterate through all of those users, and select all the checkboxes. So we just wait. All right. So it looks like all of these. All right, 407. So let's remove all those people. Remove from page likes. Yes. I think this throws an error, but the people are removed, which is great. All right. So I think now if we reload and we look at the number of likes, 1,908. $1,501. Beautiful. Working as intended. There we go. Gonna do it a couple more times and get rid of all the people that we don't